Good morning and welcome to Going to Work with Gena, which is an inspiremercial for STEM students. I am Dr. Gena Henderson and we're talking schedule integration this week. And, it's a new year. So it is so exciting to know and to learn about all of the new things that are going on this year. So speaking of schedules, whenever we get a new president, it comes to that we also can get a new NASA administrator. And so it's a very exciting times at NASA because we are so excited to learn of who the next administrator will be. And so NASA administrators are so important because they are the one who offer up the policy, international policies, when it comes to detecting what our or uncovering what our science missions should be. So James Webb, who I love dearly because I actually won the NASA James Webb Fellowship when I was like 3 years in NASA, was one of those administrators who basically led from 1961 to 1968 from Kennedy through Johnson's administration. And I'm so excited about James Webb. Like I said, I won his fellowship, which actually helped me secure my PhD in engineering right now from the agency. But he was one of those visionary NASA administrators. He was one who knew he needed to merge human space flight with science. And that is the bulk of what we do today at NASA. And he also made us or allowed us to participate and to choose our own science missions to direct the agency into various innovation and astrophysics and all of these things. So I have a lot of dear love for James Webb, but I have even more love for James Webb because James Webb Space Telescope is actually going to replace the Hubble Space Telescope. And see, the reason they named it after James Webb because it's so befitting, because James Webb in his vision knew we were going to need some type of large space telescope in order to serve as a infrared observatory. And so that's what the James Webb telescope is actually going to be for us. And so I'm just excited about the different things that science brings about for NASA this particular year. And that's why I want to make sure that you understand every minute of it, because it's just that important. So let's be excited, because you know what? NASA's going to get a new administrator, and a new administrator, when they come in, they get to tell us what our direction is and bring it before the Science Commission that in the Senate. And finally, why I'm really excited about the James Webb Space Telescope is because it is directed by one of my very good friends from headquarters, Gregory Robinson. He is the program director. So what I'm going to try to do, students, is to make sure during the summer months, maybe we'll invite Gregory to Going to Work with Gena so he can inspire students at all levels to make sure they stay interested in science and science missions of NASA. So I want to thank you for Going to Work with Gena this morning. If there's any infomercials that you've missed, please don't hesitate to go to YouTube, Going to Work with Gena. Have a great day.